yogi friends, it's Melissa here. Thank you so much for joining me in today's flow for a rainy day. So today is all about warming up the body, but also counterbalancing with long holds that feel really nourishing. So today's flow is for you no matter where you are at on your yoga journey. So hop onto your mat and join me. We're going to start on our back. And if you are tight, I would suggest finding a strap or a towel or a t-shirt if it's hard to place your hands behind your leg, but you'll see where we're going with it. So making your way onto your back. Your feet are flat to the floor, hip width apart, knees over ankles. Inhale, reach your right leg up, foot is flexed, and let's keep our foot directly over our hip. So don't draw the leg towards you. We're getting a low back release. And then just interlace your hands behind your thigh. Now, if this is really hard to do and you're tending to have to lift your head and shoulders, that's when the strap or towel or t-shirt can be handy around the sole of that foot. Even a belt, whatever you have at home. If you can interlace hands behind that thigh, keeping the head and chest and shoulders down, keeping your leg at 90 degrees from your chest, then this is a perfect place to be for you today. And wherever you're at today is a perfect place to be. And as you settle in here on your back, just press your hands into your thigh, thigh into hands. Imagine you are kicking the ceiling away. And at the same time, feel your tailbone lengthen towards the front of your mat. Take a big breath in, kicking thigh into hands. And a big breath out. Good, another big breath in. Big breath out. Stay here. Go ahead and lengthen your left leg out long. Your left foot is doing the same thing as your right. So your feet are super flexed here. And you can even bring your left hand to your inner thigh and rotate it inwards. So the left leg is not splaying out to the left. Everything's hugging in. Good. Give me a big breath in here. Heart is lifted. Shoulder blades slightly together. On your exhale, bend your right knee. Remove the strap if you've got it. And everybody interlace hands over your shin. Flex both feet. Draw the right knee outside of your rib cage. Inhale, draw the shin up towards your face. Kick through the left foot. And then point your toes. And then flex. Point. Flex. Good. Point. Flex. Draw your left hand to the right knee. And draw it all the way to the left. For a supine twist. The most important thing here is that you keep the right shoulder grounded. It does not lift. Doesn't matter how far your knee is from the floor. And if you want to deepen, you just kind of rock your hips over to the right. So you're more onto that left hip. Just give a big breath in here. Big breath out. Maybe you gaze right. And right here, just close your eyes. Take a big breath in through the nose, filling up belly, ribcage, chest. And a big breath out through the mouth. Good, one more. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. And slowly unwind, feet flat to the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Catch opposite elbows. Rock left and right. And just give yourself a big thank you for arriving, for feeling good. Another inhale. On your exhale, release the feet flat to the floor. Inhale, kick your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, interlace hands behind that thigh. Good. You can always use that strap to the sole of foot again, if that suits you. Kicking foot into strap or kicking hands into thigh. Right knee is up, not over to the right, so everything's hugging in towards the midline, and our leg again is 90 degrees from the chest. Think about lengthening your tailbone forward away from the crown of your head. Shoulders and head stay grounded and not rounded away from the floor. So if you do have that strap and you're reaching up, just walk your hands closer to the heart. And if you're feeling that sense of that rainy day chill like I am, our Ujjayi breath is amazing to warm up the body. And that's just breathing in and out through the nose. Perhaps you add that sound and texture to the back of the throat. Good. You can stay here. Go ahead and lengthen your right leg out long. Right foot stays flexed. So both legs have the same action. Right inner thigh again spinning inward. Big breath in, kick. Big breath out. Another inhale. On your exhale, bend the left knee, interlace hands over the shin, draw the knee outside the rib cage, flex your feet, kick, draw the shin up towards the head, big breath in. On your exhale, point your toes. Inhale, flex, exhale, point. Let's go again, flex, one more time, point, and then right hand to knee, drag the knee right. Stick the booty back behind you to deepen. Keep the left shoulder grounded wherever you are. Inhale, strong belly. And exhale, just twist. Maybe you gaze left to deepen, or you keep the head up. Maybe you have a pillow under your head. This is about being comfortable today. This is about nourishing your body. This is about thanking yourself for showing up. Moving our body doesn't always have to be some rigorous exercise that leaves us really sore after, hurting for days. Moving our body and warming our body can be a really nourishing practice, like drinking tea and reading a book by the fire. That's our yoga practice equivalent today. Good. Inhale. Exhale, unwind, feet flat to the floor, hips square or center. And then draw your knees into your chest again. Rock it left and right. Draw circles. Beautiful. And when you're ready, rock onto your right side. Pause in your fetal position. Right cheek lands to extended arm. Left hand is hitting the floor in front of your chest. Just feeling really cozy in this shape that you're creating for yourself. That's a really special gift to yourself. And use that left hand to help you up. Turn to face the front, and we'll meet on all fours for cat-cow. Shoulders are over wrists. Toes can be tucked or pointed, whatever feels good for you. On your inhale, let's draw the booty up towards the sky. Arch your mid-back. Shoulder blades together, heart lifts. On your exhale, tailbone tucks. Press the floor away. Shoulders stay over wrists. Look at your thighs. Let's do that again. Big breath in. And big breath out. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale out. Tuck your toes. Hips will come up and back in downward facing dog. Feet are hip width apart here in your down dog. So 2 fists would just fit between your feet. Fingers are spread out wide, pointing forward. Just gaze at your hands for a moment. Check that you're there. And then lower your ears back in line with your arms. If you're really tight in your back or down dog, you might have a really round upper back. So let's bend our knees and lift the booty high. Keep pressing the floor away. That bend to the knees helps get any roundness out of the upper back. And on your inhale, just look right as you bend your right knee and straighten the left. And then exhale, switch, bend left, gaze left. One more time, inhale, bending right, looking right. And exhale, bend left, look left. Awesome, finding that neutral down dog now. Again, maybe you keep that little bend to the knees. Big breath in and big breath out. One more inhale. Bottom of your exhale, look forward, walk your feet to your hands. Feet are hip width here. Grab opposite elbows, bow. Find that soft bend to your knees so the weight's forward in the feet, not in your heels. Squeeze the glutes, hug in the belly, press the feet through the floor and bow more deeply. And then just give yourself a little rock. Softening your jaw and your face. Big breath in. And big breath out. Release your hands down to ground your blocks. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. You can keep the fingertips to grounder blocks. If you're a little tighter, reach them up to your shins if you don't have those blocks. Keeping that micro bend behind the knees. So again, I'm not locking my knees out and sticking my butt back. That's going to hurt my low back over time. Good. So I'm using the strength of my legs and keeping a nice long spine, nice long crown of my head. And then exhale, forward fold. Again, keeping that little bend to the knees. Inhale, slowly come on up all the way to stand. Reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart and down by your side. Release it. Tadasana. Palms face forward. Fingers spread out wide. Inner thighs are rolling in towards each other, so you just get a little natural curve in your lumbar spine, your low back. Awesome. Inhale, reach it up again. Exhale, forward fold with that bend to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, step left foot back, followed by your right high plank pose, top of a push-up. Press your floor away from you, shoulders over wrists. Thighs are strong. You can always put the knees down if you need. One more breath. And then everybody exhale your right knee down. Swing that left foot so it's parallel to the back of your mat. And then open that left arm up to the sky in our modified side plank. You can keep your right shin straight or just swing that shin behind you to help open up a little more. It's a little harder to balance keeping that knee, that shin straight, but so your choice here. Again, pinky toe side edge of left foot parallel to back of mat. And as I press my back foot down, I'm really igniting that left inner thigh. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, just sweep top arm over ear. Feel left shoulder blade glide, meeting the right. Open the throat. Bask in this left sideways stretch. So yummy, so juicy, so good. Big breath in. Big breath out. Another inhale. Exhale, release to all fours. That is it. Lower that left knee back down. Inhale for your cow. Exhale, round it. Good. One more time. Big breath in. And big breath out, round. That is gorgeous. Find your neutral spine. Inhale for a shoulder stretch, left arm up. Exhale, reach left arm underneath the right. Your left cheek can be to ground, block, or pillow. Left palm is up to the sky. I like to tent my palm of my right hand away from the floor. And if you want to deepen, walk the right hand up and over to the left. On your inhale, hug in the belly. On your exhale, lift the tailbone, your booty up higher. Chin away from chest. If you're looking for more juice, you can straighten your right leg. Kick through the heel. If you're looking for more of a restorative practice, just keep it down. That is it. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly release. Breathe it in, reach left arm up. And exhale, breathe it out. Good. Tuck your toes, hips will come up and back in your downward facing dog. Armpits wrapping towards ears, bend those knees, lift the tailbone, nice long neutral spine. Soften the face and the brow and breathe. That's it. Inhale, bend your knees, lift the booty. Bottom of your exhale, look forward, walk your feet to your hands, fold at the top of your mat. Uttanasana. Inhale, flat spine, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. And down by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, followed by your left, high plank pose, top of a push-up. I'm just turning around so I can see you, but you're holding it. That's it. Inhale, press the floor away, lift the thighs, hug in the belly. And on your exhale, just lower your left knee down. Open up to the right for your side plank Vashisthasana. You can keep the left shin straight or swing it behind you. Press the floor away. Check that your right foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Whole sole of that foot is down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep that top arm over the ear. Big breath in. Big breath out. Chin away from chest. Another inhale. On your exhale, slowly release. Right knee meets your left. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the tailbone, find your cow. And exhale, round it down. One more big breath in. And big breath out. Pause it here, neutral spine, shoulder stretch. Inhale, bring that right arm up. Exhale, weave right arm underneath the left. Right cheek lowers down. And you can tent the left palm away from the floor. Check that the right hand is up as well. If you want to walk your left hand up and over to the left, you may do so. I like to bend my left elbow and draw the left shoulder to meet the right shoulder blade. You can stay here, lengthening tailbone up, hugging in the belly. If you want to deepen, the option is to straighten that left leg, or you stay both knees down in this nourishing pose. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, release it down. Tuck your toes under, hips will come up and back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Notice how the body feels now that you've moved some. Good. This time on your inhale, I want you to come onto your tippy toes, round your spine like a cat all the way to your high plank pose. Hold it here in plank. On your exhale, lower your knees down, top of a table. Keep the toes tucked. On your inhale, lift your heart, cow. And this time on your exhale, just drop your hips back like you're in a child's pose, but you're keeping your shins where they are. You can keep the head lifted, maybe it taps. Inhale, round the spine like a cat, come all the way back up. Exhale, bring it back, down dog. Awesome, let's do that one more time. Inhale, round it like a cat, find your plank. Hold it here. Exhale, lower your knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, press it back like a child's pose. Inhale, round it like a cat, find table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. Good. Inhale, bend the knees, lift booty. Exhale, out through your mouth. Look forward. Walk your feet to your hands and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold it down. Inhale, arms rise, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart and down by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, step your left foot back, lower your knee, straighten your front leg for half Hanuman, half split. Now, if this is hard for you to do, find your blocks so you're here and not round like a turtle, or books underneath your hands. So you can see I'm not rounding here, no cat spine, it's more cow if you're tight.
Don't hyperextend that kneecap, little micro bend. And then your foot is really flexed. So imagine your left shin and your front heel are hugging towards each other, and that's the action you want. If you're looking for more juice and you are flexible to do so, that's when you walk your hands and then you naturally bow, but you're not trying to bow from up here. Good, let's hold it here, belly strong, face soft. Big breath in, big breath out. Good, on your inhale, tuck your back toes under, bend into your front knee. Lift your back knee away from the floor, low lunge. Again, hands are framing your front ankle, grounder blocks. Back thigh is strong, right hip back. Good, you can hold here, left hand out to the left. Inhale, reach your right arm up for low lunge twist. Take a big breath in, draw the right hip back. Big breath out, twist the heart up towards the sky. Good, another inhale. On your exhale, release your right foot down. Step it back, plank. That's it. One more time, lower your right knee down. Left arm opens up, side plank. Big breath in. Exhale, left arm over ear. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, release it down. Left knee meets your right. Inhale for your cow. And exhale, cat. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, bend the knees, lift the booty. Bottom of your exhale, walk your feet to the hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, reach it up. Exhale, Tadasana, hands to heart and down by your side. Inhale, arms rise, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay where you are. Exhale, step your right foot back, lower the knee, straighten the leg for your half Hanuman. Root the heel down, draw your left hip back. Front heel and back shin hug towards each other. Maybe you have your blocks. Big breath in and big breath out. When you find your healthy pose here, balance that with softening of the face and deepening of breath. And we turn to our breath in this practice to create a deeper relationship between our mind and body. And why would we want to do that? Well, it helps ground us in this present moment. Your breath is always with you. So no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you always have the choice, the ability to return to the present moment by utilizing the feeling of your breath. And sometimes we just need a deep breath, right? Big breath in, big breath out. Tuck back toes under, bend into your front knee. Inhale, back knee lifts off the floor, low lunge. Beautiful. Left hip back, right thigh stronger, belly stronger. Stay here. Beautiful place to be in this lunge. Or taking your twist, right arm out to the right. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Left shoulder blade meets the right, but your left wrist stays tracked over that left shoulder. Inhale, finding length, crown of the head forward. Exhale, keep that twist from the right side of your ribcage. One more. On your exhale, release it. Step back, high plank pose. Good, inhale. Exhale, lower your left knee down. Open up to the right, modified side plank. Flatten that right foot down. Inhale, reach, press the foot down. Exhale, sweep right arm over ear. Feel the right arm, or right shoulder blade rather, glide to meet the left. Open your throat and breathe. That's it, my friend. Inhale. On your exhale, let's release it. Bring your right knee next to left. Inhale, cow. Exhale, rounded cat. Good. Tuck your toes under. Hips come up and back. Downward facing dog. Yes, you did it. On your inhale, round your spine like a cat forward. Find your plank. Exhale, lower your knees. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, round it like a cat forward. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale, round it like a cat forward. Hold. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, press it back like a child's pose. Inhale, round it like a cat. Make this huge. Exhale, downward facing dog. So beautiful. Bend the knees, lift the booty. Good, look forward. And the bottom of that breath, walk feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. That's it. Stay here folding. Just step your left foot back. Turn towards the left in a wide leg straddle. Toes in slightly, heels out. Good. Hands to ground or block. If you are tight, shoulders over wrists, tailbone draws you back. Again, little bend to those knees. If you want to go a little deeper here in a shoulder stretch, bend your elbows, bow. Good. Again, little bend to those knees. Keep the ball mounds of the feet pressing down. And then grab your strap or towel or interlace hands behind your back. That's it. Shimmy shoulder blades together. If you have your strap or towel, you're pulling it apart. If you're really tight, your hands can be wider. If you have the hands interlaced, bring the palms closer. Hug in the belly. Let your head be so heavy. Put a little bend to the elbows. Shoulder blades closer. Shake your head left and right. That's it. Big breath in. On your exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat towards the left leg, and then bend 90 degrees into your left knee. Windmill your arms up to warrior two. So the back of the mat is now the front of the mat. Left foot is forward. Again, bent at 90. Your right foot is parallel to the new back of your mat. Left glute tucks under. And then just press the floor away with that back foot. Soften the shoulders. Gaze over your left hand. So beautiful. Flip the palms. Inhale, straighten your front leg. That's it. On your exhale, Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose, hinging at your hips. Reach it forward. Left hand to shin to block outside your shin or fingertips outside your shin. That is it. Again, your heels are in one straight line. Press your front foot down. Little micro bend to left knee again. And then let your right hip really ignite your whole back inner thigh. The more you press your back foot down, the more you're going to feel this through the right side waist, which we've been opening a lot today. And the last thing to check is that your right hand is not way back behind your right shoulder, but rather right wrist is right over that shoulder. So your arms are in one straight line running through your chest. That's it. Inhale. Exhale, right arm over ear. Inhale, reach, turn to the right. Left toes are parallel to the right, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands are going to walk towards the right foot. Good. Right hand outside that ankle. Windmill left arm up, followed by right warrior two. Right knee is bent at 90, right over your ankle. Back foot is parallel to the back of your mat. That is it, my friends. And then just reach your arms out wide. Stretch it out like you're pulling your mat apart and at the same time pulling your mat together. Ignite your inner thigh. Tuck that right glute under. Left hip draws back as you keep your right knee tracking over the front ankle. Building heat in the body with this longer hold. On this rainy day, I need some heat in my body, but I also need some nourishment to slow down a little bit. You know what I mean? Flip those palms. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, triangle. Keep the front leg straight. Reach it. Press the back foot down as much as you can. Find the proper placement for the right hand. And left wrist over left shoulder. Press your feet down as hard as you can. Feel this, bask in this left sideways stretch. When you find that proper alignment, maybe you close the eyes, you challenge yourself, or you keep a gaze, and you feel the breath. You utilize the breath just as much as you utilize this asana, this posture. Knowing that the breath is just as important, if not more. Inhale, left arm over ear. Good. And then exhale, bend into your right knee. Right foot meets your left plank. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, lower your knees. Inhale here. Point those toes. On your exhale, just bend your elbows like chaturanga. When shoulders get to elbow height, just straighten your legs and you're in your cobra without dropping your chest. Heels of your hands and feet hug towards each other. Big breath in. Exhale, child's pose, toes together this time, knees out wide. Use your hands to slowly help you up. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Paschimottanasana. Feet are flexed. You can be together or hip width. Rock onto your right side. Roll your left inner thigh in. Pull out that sits bone. And then same thing on the other side. If you're tight, you use that strap. Or inhale, reach. And then exhale, fold. Again, long spine. I'm not rounding. Shoulders always away from ears. Slowly come on up. Make your way onto your back for figure four. Feet start flat here. On your inhale, right foot over your left thigh. Foot is so flexed. So how would your foot look if you were stomping a flat surface away? And then field goal your arms. Elbows are same height as shoulders, so your elbows are bent at 90. And then inhale, just reach your left foot off the ground. Left foot is flexed. Press foot into thigh, and this is a beautiful place to be. Stay if you wish, or reach your right hand through the donut hole gap, and then interlace hands behind the left thigh. Or the strap goes there, and you pull the strap towards the heart. Kick thigh into hands, kick foot into thigh, lengthen that tailbone. Good. And if you're really open in your hips, then you can also put foot and knee into elbow creases. Keep your shin parallel to your chest and keep drawing it towards you. And you can even straighten that left leg. So wherever feels good. Good. Slowly release. Switching sides. Inhale, left foot over right thigh. Stay here, exhale, keeping head and shoulders down. Inhale, right foot rises. And then exhale, left hand through the donut hole gap. Interlace hands behind right thigh. Kick the two together. And again, your feet are flexed. Lengthen tailbone down. Press back of skull into floor. Stay here. Use the strap. Or bring foot and elbow, or foot and knee into elbow creases. Draw the shin up towards your face. Lengthen tailbone down. Again, giving yourself a moment of thanks for showing up.
for choosing to feel good, for choosing to nourish yourself, for choosing not to beat yourself up today. Knowing that some days you don't need to burn 500 calories, but perhaps this mindfulness actually brings you greater health, especially in the long run. Good. Exhale, slowly release. Feet flat to the floor. We'll take one bridge. If you have a block or pillow and you want to take this restoratively, you can just place that underneath your sacrum. So your booty just hangs off of that block. On your inhale, reach the booty up high. Fingertips just reach your heels, palms up. Shimmy those shoulder blades together. Imagine the feet are pressing forward, chin away from chest. Stay here or pull the mat apart. Or interlace hands behind your back if you had that shoulder stretch. And then just walk the shoulders closer. Again, inhale, press feet forward, chin away from chest. Belly strong. For 3, for 2. Exhale, lower it down. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Knock your knees in together to kiss. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Take an inhale, breathing into the belly. Exhale out through your mouth. One more, breathing in. And breathing out. Feel free to stay like this. Or if you're ready, you can lengthen your legs out long for Shavasana. You can keep left hand to heart, right hand to belly, or extend your arms out long, palms facing up. Big breath in, big breath out. Perhaps taking in the sound of the rain hitting your window. Perhaps noticing a distraction in the house, like your kids or your partner or something outdoors. And instead of being annoyed by what you would normally deem a distraction, you thank it for drawing you into this present moment. You thank yourself for arriving, for closing the eyes, for turning in. You thank yourself for showing up, for being brave to feel whatever emotions arise. And in this moment, you know that you are more than enough. When you're ready, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms up overhead. Stretch yourself, point the toes, big breath in. On your exhale, hug knees into chest. Of course, you can stay in Shavasana longer, or if you're coming up, rock onto your right side. Pause in that fetal position. And use your hand hitting the floor in front of the heart to help you up to a safe seat. Bringing your hands together at heart center, Anjali Mudra. Shoulders back, heart is lifted. Big breath in. Big sigh out. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center, connecting to your inner wisdom. Press the two together. And notice whatever energy arises in the body.
perhaps a tingle in the fingertips, and a sense of grounding from head to toe. Thank yourself so much for showing up, for choosing to feel good, for giving yourself this time of nourishment on this rainy day. I am so grateful to each and every one of you for sharing space with me this way. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, my yogis. Namaste. Thank you, friends, so much for joining me in today's rainy day flow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and connect with me on Instagram at Melissa Stacksfeld to check out my transformational health coaching offerings. See you next time.